Hey, you know what's going on, guys? Fungus1235 here, back with another video. Today, we are jumping into episode 4 of Starfield. Today, I think we're gonna go rescue Barrett. He's trapped on the moon that we left him on, so we're gonna go find him and rescue him, I think. So let's go. As we journeyed back to the place where it all started, I felt a sense of anticipation. I had a strong feeling that what I was gonna find on Vectera was nothing but trouble. Talk to Lynn. Long time no see.
You're back.
Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh no. I sense their loss hits you even harder than you realize. You care about
You're
them.
right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines.
Lynn's better than Amazon.
You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work. Give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Uh-oh. I know that talk. Or no, that doesn't sound good.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock.
Whoa.
Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
It was going so well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it.
Damn.
You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Okay, fix the comms computer. Let's get inside this building then. This is the one we couldn't enter in the first episode. Joker person. Heller's cutter. I've heard about this, so this is apparently the best cutter in the game. Okay, looks like we got a digipick here. I think I know where this one goes. There we go. Alright, communications computer. This, look for a power source. You notice some auxiliary power banks in the next room. They appear to use standard power cells. Okay. So we need to obtain 3 power cells.
Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Okay. So Lynn gave us a power cell. Alright, let's go get that 3rd power cell. Okay, we got it. Okay. Find a clue to Barrett's location. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
There you go, Barrett.
Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Got you, dog. Let's go talk to Lynn then.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I did.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time
Can
to
we get
put
her as a
Argos behind
companion?
me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, where could they be? Crashed ship. Okay. That's definitely where they are. Hey, Vladimir. Don't ask how I know him. I'm thinking there's a fight ahead of us. So, I'm gonna get my axe ready. Okay, we're coming up on the ship here. What's going on here? Oh no. Oh, it's Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
You're on a lot of painkillers, but otherwise you're in surprisingly good health.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship.
I bet.
Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
So we had a plan then.
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
It doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice.
Barrett's
Then
funny.
he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
Oh,
And then,
no.
really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
That's a long way of saying pirates have Barrett.
Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav-jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Sure, Heller. Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while.
Will do.
Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. Change Heller's assignment to the frontier. Confirm.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
I like Heller. So we listened to the thing, and he's apparently on Vessel 3. So let's go find him. Alright, grab jump to Vessel. Alright, we're inside. Let's see if we can find Barrett.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
Are you serious with this? I thought you were dead.
And Heller's here. Will wonders never cease?
I'm glad I brought Heller along. I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's
Please let there be a
freedom?
persuade option. Persuade!
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Look, Barrett is in more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
All the more reason I need to make sure I'm compensated.
If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already.
True.
You clearly get along with Barrett. You're friends.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages.
Yes, he
Barrett
has.
has some good friends, it seems. Very well.
One another persuade.
You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, hurting people and taking their money.
Alright, we rescued Barrett. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's head back to Jemison and let's bring Barrett back to the lodge. We didn't get an artifact this time, but we brought Barrett back, so I'd still say that's a win. Where's Barrett? I guess he's coming with us? I don't know.
Barrett, we were worried
The
sick.
galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Constellation's
Actually,
growing.
Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always
Did you
a
know
sign.
Walter is one of the richest
Don't
people
stop.
in the universe?
Cora, be quiet.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Talk to Barrett.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the
It
frontier?
doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
I think it's better if we go our own
You don't want to
ways.
get dragged down in the gravity of my genius. I get it. Let me know if you change your mind.
Will do, sir. Level 8. Awesome. Let's put the skill point into persuasion. Feel good about that. Because I think persuading is going to be the way to go in this game, at least for my build.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thank you, Bosco. Alright, so since that mission was pretty quick, we're gonna go to the Eye and talk to Vladimir to see if we can get any more information on artifacts that we can find. We're gonna dock. The Eye is pretty cool looking. That is cool. Hey, Vladimir.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
He has an even cooler voice than I thought. And here I thought I was the only one in Constellation who worked out. Nice arms.
Ah, gotta pass the hours on the star station somehow. And the iron's always been good to me. Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
The eye? Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible too.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come.
Yes, there is.
Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Understood. I need to check on these leads in person.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Fair. I'll keep an eye out for Andrea.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes.
Very true.
Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Thanks, Vlad. Okay, let's see where our leads are. Payazi. Okay. And it's also on Olympus. Okay. So where should we go first? Let's go to Olympus first. Are there any enemies? None that I see. Deep cave.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
My name is Logan Skywalker. I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming. You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Actually, they do. I'm sure they meant well.
I suppose. And yet you are here, instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Okay. Here we go. It's another artifact. Artifact Iota. Let's take it.
You're back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yes. Yes, not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before.
Yeah.
I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either him, you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I was a minor, Argos Extractors.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
You got it. Mum's the word. I don't know what that means.
This means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Okay. Looks like we're heading to this other planet to see if we can find the other person, I think. But we got another artifact, which is really exciting. Ooh, some nice trees. Find the artifact. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna find 2 artifacts in this episode, which is crazy. Hillside Cave, location discovered. Let's go inside of here and see what we can find. Hopefully another artifact. Ew. That's yucky. Okay, where am I going? Oh yeah, it's definitely this way. Here we are. Artifact number 2 of the day. Let's see what this one's named. Artifact Zeta. Very intense. Add the artifacts to the collection. Alright. Let's head to Jemison. We've never added 2 artifacts to the table at the same time, so I wonder if that's going to change anything. Hey everybody, I'm home.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We
What can I help you
succeeded.
with?
We did succeed. Alright.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
That's okay, Mateo.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Those artifacts are really something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
It's a good point.
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I think dreams. Without them, science has no meaning.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
Andrasia, that's her name.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together.
We did.
Thank you for your help.
And yours. I'm just glad to be home.
Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
I was just gonna do some skip.
Wow. The artifact stuff is really coming together. There's a whole band that's right here. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I think we got a lot of progress done in this episode. We got Barrett back, we got Andrasia back, we got 2 artifacts, which is sweet. Next time it seems like we're gonna go to the Eye with Vladimir and talk about some kind of lead.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole...
Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.